How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine here. Everything is all right by God's grace. What about you?
Yeah, I'm also doing great. So
Yeah,
I think it is our first meeting, right?
yeah.
First session. Yeah. So it will be better to know each other. So can you introduce yourself?
Yes. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. I'm Sukal Hada and I am from Jharkhand of India. And if I talk about my education qualification, I had done graduation, Bachelor of Arts, and also done ITI. And if I talk about my hobbies, I like reading books, travel, swimming, and conversation in English with different people like this. Yeah, that was my brief introduction.
Yeah, sounds well.
I want also know something about you. So, would you like to introduce?
Sure. So yeah, my name is Sandeep and I hail from Jharkhand and currently I'm working as a teacher at a private school where I specialize to teaching IT subject. And in my free time, I enjoy reading books, learning languages, and talking with strangers and traveling. So yeah, it's all about me.
Yes, sir. And a little bit I know something about you because I have watched your videos sometime. Yeah, so I know
Yeah,
about that also from Jharkhand. But at that time I wanted, but yesterday I was not able to conversion because I had a little bit of work at home. That's why.
yeah. Sometimes happens. Sometimes there is some technical issue, network issue. So always it's happen whenever we want to talk. Maybe it can't be possible. Yeah. So I want to ask some question. Even I have watched your videos. So yeah. So first of all, I want to ask you, how did you
Yes,
learn?
please.
Yeah, how did you learn English?
Yes, sir. First of all, I would like to tell you that I have learned this language myself, and I did not go anywhere, and I did not join any online coaching. Yeah, and I did not take any kind of coaching institute for learn this language. And that was my dream to learn this language from my childhood. And when I was studying in the middle school, and that was sarkari school, and it was the medium of Hindi. So that time I thought that how I can learn this language without any kinds of supporting, and there was not any teacher also who can help me because in my school also there was not any English teacher, but there was only we are doing reading, reading. We are learning only reading, but we are not trying to speak this language because there was not any teacher also who can help me. But that time one teacher told me that if you want to learn this language, you have to study a little bit grammar rules. Yeah, after that you have to study the grammar rules because you will not find the people for practicing, and you will not find any friend in your village also. And that was true because in my class also there was not any student who can speak English with me and who can practice with me. So it was very challenging time, and somehow I passed metric inter. After that I thought that I have learned this language, so I wanted to join a coaching institute, but I went over there to join the coaching institute. But when I heard about the money, I mean fees, so I was not able to give the fees. Yeah, because my economic condition was not better because I am belong from farmer family, you can understand. So I could not join the coaching also. So after that, I started self-study only by reading books. I had the knowledge of grammar little bit. After that, I started reading books. After that, every day I read one book every day that time. After that, it was the time to speaking. I can understand everything that time. I could understand English, but it was very difficult that how to speak the English. Only I was speaking one to line. After that, I was getting sticking. There was not any words coming in my mind. So I can say that was very difficult time. After that, I watched the videos on my mobile in the YouTube channel. After that, I thought that how they are connecting to each other, and I thought that this is the best way to learn English also because they are getting the people for practicing and they are speaking English. So I thought that how they are connecting to each other. After that, I always commented on their comment box after watching the video, but sometimes they did not reply. I asked them what should I do, and please tell me the app's name. I want also use and I want also learn this language. I want also speak this language. But whenever that replied, they did not reply. And one YouTuber replied to me, and he told me that you can try, and definitely you will find the people easily. After that, you can interact with them. After that, you can speak the English. And I tried, And the first time when I tried to connect with the people, and at that time I had not confusions. Yeah, and I had not any words coming in my mind that what should say next. And I can say I had a fearness and I had lots of hesitation that time. After 5 conversation, I can say I had not able to speak English in front of the people, in front of the stranger. So that was very difficult time. But I did not give up that day. If I had stopped that day, after looking that I'm not able to speak English, so now I am not able to speak English in front of you. Like this, it was my journey. Yeah.
Yeah, really, it is a wonderful or struggle, a full journey. But really, when we really want something with full curiosity, with dedication, so one day we can speak like native or like a pro. The same thing when we talk about my journey. So my journey is like a very short. Just I'm learning in since Feb 2024, last 4 months.
Yes, yes. So, sir, did you join that time any coaching center or online class for
No,
learning
no.
this language?
No. Actually, it is only wastage of time. If you join any online classes, even your any offline classes, just it is wastage of time or wastage of money. So I
Yes.
don't recommend anyone to join any classes. If you have a mind, there is a technology, computer, internet. Internet is a ocean of knowledge. Whatever you want to get, you can get through your phone or internet. So why we need to join any classes like that? And even you can see on YouTube, there is just so many teachers. They are teaching free of cost. So
Yes, yes.
even those teachers are better than your offline coaching centers teachers. So that's why you want to waste your money or time also. So it will be better to just learn yourself.
Yes, sir, you are right, and I agree with you totally. Because I've seen there are lots of people, and they are doing everything to learn this language. They are going offline class and also watching videos. So I think that they will be confused after doing this kind of activity, because I think the self study and self hard work is the best way to learn this language. And everything you have to do yourself. Everything you have to do yourself. You have to create your environment. And nowadays, it is not and I think I mean you can easily find the people by using of social media. And nowadays everybody are connected to each other by using of social media. It's the time of social media, and everybody has a mobile phone nowadays. And if you have any kinds of doubt, you can clear your doubt in the seconds by using of internet. Yeah, so nowadays it is very easy to learn this language also, and we can interact easily with the people by using of social media.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah. That's why earlier I used to talk to native speaker. Even I have talked to native speakers so many times. So just using social media like Facebook, Instagram, you can find so many native speakers. So it helps to imitate with native speaker. When you imitate with native speaker, you can get some feedback, because feedback is really play important role. If you do mistake, it's okay. But if we are repeating the mistake, then it is not okay. So that's why we need to take feedback from any native speaker, or maybe the person they are having good knowledge or at English. So nearly we have to track the journey and need to get the feedback.
yes, yes. So you had done a conversion already with the, I think the where from there?
Mm, uh, are you talking about the person whom I talked earlier?
Yes,
Yeah,
yes,
I have talked to so many people. They are from US, UK.
yeah, yeah. Great work you had done already, I can say.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah,
Yes, yes,
whenever I talk to any native speaker, the only the only some problem I face whenever I go in any other topic, then they try to using any other words, and we have we don't have enough word. So then I get confused, and I think I have to expand my vocabs. Otherwise, I can understand, and I understand everything.
yes, yes. And we know that the role of vocab is most important role in the English. Without vocab, we can't understand that what are they talking.
Yeah.
Yes,
Vocabulary really so important. In English, if any beginner they want to speak English, first of all they have to work on vocabs, expand vocabs, and some grammars and pronunciation. Pronunciation is so important, because ultimately the way of communication. What is the main motive to communication? Communication to convey the message and share your thoughts, and another person can understand easily. So to make understandable, you must use good pronunciation. If you use bad pronunciation, people can't understand, or it will create barrier, language barrier.
Yes,
That's why
yes, you're.
pronunciation is also play important role.
Yeah, yeah, you are right. You are right. So, sir, please tell me that what is the benefit of reading books?
Yeah, I'm a kind of a book reader, so really I enjoy reading books in free time. So, earlier why kind of earlier when I connect to a native speaker or any other person, always they are asking how did you learn English and like that. So, I learn because I am reading books last 2 years continuously. So, just reading books and talking with the people, you can learn whatever you want to learn.
Yes,
If you want to learn anything, you know there is a one quote of Elon Musk. If you want to get any information, if you want to learn anything, just you have to read books and you have to talk with peoples having the same minded, having the knowledge, and you can get whatever you want. The same thing I do. Earlier I used to talk, even I am right now, I am used to read books, and simultaneously I practice with people whenever I get chance. So just if you read books, you can get a lot of vocabs, and and the same thing when we practice, do practice. It is a motto to speak English. Without practice, how can you speak? You can see a lot of people, they have a good knowledge when they are a teacher, but they can't speak. Why? Because they don't never practice. So really, practice is play important role.
yes, 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 yes. Because of now we are speaking in to each other due to practice. Without practice, we were not able to speak in front of the people. Yeah. Yes, yes, and
Yeah,
I
yeah, and so
yes, yes, and I am also reading the books every day because I am getting benefit after reading the books. That I collect the word meaning that which I have not idea that what will the word meaning new words I am finding there. After that, I can learn the sentence structure also, like where they are using models, they are using V2 V5 like this. I am clearing my doubt. Yeah, and like this, and I'm reading the books frontally, so that I can improve my pronunciation also. After reading that,
yeah,
I will record my videos out also. After that, I will check that I will see my video that how did I speak and how was my pronunciation, and I will check by Google after native speaker's voice like this. I am learning, but I have also work about in order to pronunciation, I think, and I want also learn
yeah.
native speaker. They are speaking as they are from the native speaker from America, and I attract on their accent. So I have decided that one day I will also try to learn this accent, American accent. So that is amazing.
Nice. So you want to learn American accent?
Yeah, yeah, I want also learn American accent because it is very
But
amazing to hear.
yeah, yeah, it is amazing. It sounds amazing. When we listen any American, you get influence. So nowadays, I seen a lot of people they want to learn American accent, but I'm a kind of person I want to learn British accent. British accent is the original English. In India, we read, whatever we know in our book, everything in British English, not in American English. But nowadays, in media, in Hollywood movies, new channel, they take over in India. Everybody they influence in American English, but the original English is British English.
Okay, okay. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah.
But doesn't matter. American, if you know American accent, so it is also good. American British is similar. There is only some words are different.
Yes, yes. Yes, there are lots of accent. I think uh, it will be around 100. I think 100 accent it is in the world.
No, actually, only accent or famous accent is only two accent, British and American. And British, one of the best accent is British accent, because British accent dominate all over the world. I have talked to more than 50 plus people. They are from other part of the world. So mostly they speak British accent. A British accent dominate all over the world. And even in India, we know the history of India already. So in India we use British English, but when we talk about a spoken English, so Indian have India have our own accent, that is Indian accent. So So yeah, in each country they speak little different in different form. For example, I got some friend, they're from Indonesia, some are from Malaysia, Singapore, and other part of Russia. So whenever I talk with any person, I can understand. Yeah, he's she's or he's from Russia, like he's from Mexico or Singapore. Why? But just listening their accent. The same thing when they anybody when they listen my accent, they can understand. Yeah, I am from India because our accent, similar to Hindi.
Yes, yes, you are right. You are right.
Yeah, so each country has their own accent because it is similar to their native language.
Yes, 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 you are right. You are right.
Yeah.
So, how many conversations have you done yet in your life?
So many conversation. Even I have not I have learning since Feb or Jan 2024. So maybe 200, 300, 500 plus, but I have uploaded but in this platform like Skype, i have I have made more than 60, 50 to 60, I think.
Yes, yes. So, besides this application, do you use any kinds of other application to conversation with the people?
No, to make conversation, yeah, I use some other application, but only audio. Audio option is there. For example, Hello Talk and Google Talk, and I forget the name. There is so many applications you can find whenever you go in Play Store. You can find there is so many applications, but there is only audio option. If
Yes,
you
yes.
want
Support.
to, if you
Yeah,
want to connect in video conversation, then there is a paid application like English Yari, Camly, Pramly. It is so expensive.
yeah, yeah. I know that very expensive, so I can't afford, and it is not an easy work by paying
Yeah, yeah,
money. So,
yeah,
is there
sure.
any free application in your opinion?
Yeah, free application you can use Hello Talk. Hello Talk is one of the best application, I think, where you can connect with any person, and it is really one of the good application. And also one is there is a Talk Now application, but Hello Talk is one of the best application because you can find so many people. Maybe sometime you can get native speaker.
Yes, 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 sir. So, I would like to ask you, and please suggest those people who want to learn English and who are still struggling years, but they are not
Yeah,
able to speak yet. So, what suggest
first
them?
of all, I want to tell you there is a two way to learn language. Not only example. Currently, I'm learning one more language, that is a Spanish language. So if you want to learn any other language, maybe English or other language, just you have to follow two rule. There is a two rule. First, you have to visit that country, the native country. For example, if you want to learn English, you can visit America or maybe UK. So we don't have that type of option to visit that country to just learn a language. So we have to go through the second step. Or second step means that you have to go through the long journey, like reading, writing, speaking, watching, and grammar, expand vocab, pronunciation, idioms, phrases. It is just really so long a journey. So to learn any kind of language, it is not like a destination. It is a all whole life journey. In life, whole life you have to learn something. So if any beginner they want to learn English, first they have to work on their vocabs and some little bit on grammar and pronunciation, and the four they have to practice because ultimately the aim to speak. If they are just reading, since childhood we are reading grammar, vocab, something, but still you can see a lot of people there can't speak. Why? Because they never practice. So ultimately aim to learn language is to practice, make conversation. So just they have to do four things. Just they have to expand their vocab, pronunciation, and practice. And when they come in this path, they will realize that yeah, I have to know, I have to do I have to learn different thing, like watch movies, like news channel, podcast, and there is so many way, phrasal, idioms, phrases. So at beginning they have to do only four things.
Yes, 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 yes. You are right, and all the reports that you have given are true. I think because it works very well because I had applied this thing and now I'm able to speak English. Yeah, yeah. Thank you, sir, for connecting with me. Yeah. Have a nice day.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you for nice conversation. Okay, bye.